Alright, guys, thank you for joining me again. This is latest 247. And if you are new to this channel or to this podcast, please follow or subscribe wherever you are seeing this message or this post. So, today I want to talk about something that was trending, which is a particular socialite in Nigeria, Obi Cubana. If you're in Nigeria, you must have heard the name, and even if you're outside Nigeria and you follow Nigerian Twitter trend, you must have heard the name Obi Cubana. Obi Cubana is a very popular Nigerian socialite who, until recently, has always been on the background. He has a lot of businesses around the country. He has the hotels, the hustle and bustle bars, different places like that has to do with outdoor, indoors, and things like that. So he's very, very good at nightlife business, very good at hospitality business, and he has been doing very well. And his other guy, Cubana Chief Priest, was actually the one that was known very well for a very long time until recently, after he left, and then Obi Cubana became very popular as well because he started coming out in the front of a camera. People started knowing him more. So people have been following him. I'm seeing his lifestyle. He's showing the money, the fame, the traveling and everything, the spending, the nightlife and everything. Until recently, as of yesterday, it has been in the rumor, and now it is confirmed that EFCC, Economic and Financial Crime Commission, has just arrested him. They arrested him, and it is bordered on the allegation of money laundering and fraud, tax fraud. So they're saying he's laundering money through his enterprises, and of course maybe through some tax evasion and all of that, which we know this happens to a lot of people. Sometimes in the case of tax, you might just forget to pay a particular tax, or you are not paying the amount you are expected to pay, and if they just want to get you down, if the authority want to get you down, they can use that to get you down and even arrest you and lock you up. That's happened to a lot of popular people around the world, athletes. It even happened to Mike Tyson and a lot of them. Some of them, they do it intentionally. They just try to evade the taxes, and some, they don't really know it's there. They just live their life and spend their money forgetting to pay the taxes. So we don't know exactly how the whole information was actually gathered, and if it's legit already or not. But information that we have now is that he has been arrested in Abuja by the EFCC, and even the EFCC spokesperson actually said that he is still in their custody and they are interrogating him based on the money laundering and tax evasion. But also the one of money laundering is something that you might want to say, okay, maybe they might have seen a particular transaction that went on in his account and they are suspicious of it, because clubbing and all of that, people that have club and all of that, it's easy for them to do those kind of shady deals. If you watch the movie Power, or the TV series Power, you understand that these things can happen. Though we don't know if he did it. I mean, he's very big in the game. We don't know if he does that or not. No one can say really now. So it's still an allegation until proven guilty. So let's watch out and see what happens. So I'll keep you guys updated on this issue. Let's see by tomorrow, next tomorrow, if the EFCC finish their investigation and say, okay, he is actually guilty or not, we'll let you guys know. So that's what is trending right now. But you know how this thing goes. A lot of people are already criticizing him, his lifestyle and all of that, just because of what happened, which they are not even sure if it's misinformation or not, which they are not even sure if it's real or not. And even if it is real, I mean, there could have been some mistake somewhere. We don't know exactly. But people already show him, some people that already don't like him. When people have a lot of money and spend money, some people just don't like them. No matter what they do, even though the fact that this guy has been helping a lot of people. However, some people, he has a very loyal fan though. A lot of people really like him and they are rooting for him already, asking the EFCC to free him already. And this, but there would have been a mix-up somewhere, because he made a statement one time during an interview that he was trying to make the people around him, all of them, millionaires, even people in his kinsmen in his village. He gave them money to start businesses, and if the businesses fail, he gives them another money just to make sure that all of them are well doing. And the people he supports different businesses, his friends, and all of that. Everybody know him because he's a very cheerful giver. He was given a very big title in that respect because of the way he does things. He supports others, supports businesses, supports personal issues like that. So Obi Cubana right now is in EFCC custody. I'll leave you guys with this right now to marinate with it, and then we'll let you know what the update is by tomorrow or next tomorrow. So that's what is trending right now, and that's it, guys. Thank you for listening. Now, what do you think, by the way, before we even end this session? What do you think? What do you think about this? These people flaunting money on Instagram, especially Instagram, not very much on Twitter, but mainly on Instagram. And people will be like, they're tensioning others with their money. We have a lot of them, and of recent it's like the thing is actually hyping. Since this guy went offline or hush puppy, since he was caught and extradited and moved to US, he seemed to die down a little bit, and then right now he's picking up again after Obi Cubana did his mother's burial, and there was a big flaunt of money. I think that would have been when EFCC started looking at him, and they started probing, looking for ways to indict him one way or the other. Because when you see people throwing money around, the government would have seen and be like, who is this guy, by the way? They didn't know him, all this while. Of course, he has been operating on the ground for like past 10 years, and you only see his boy, the Cubana chief priest. But right now that the boy is no longer with him, he has his own club, X-Shrine, so now he has to show his own face. And they'll be like, where did this guy come from and started spending this kind of money? So I think that would have been a trigger point for the Economic and Financial Crime Commission to start investigating and looking for loopholes, in his accounting and try to get him. So let's wait and see what happens. What do you think, guys? What do you think, guys? Do you think he might actually be guilty, or do you think it's a mistake somewhere, or do you think, well, I really don't like the guy? Let me know, guys. Thank you for listening, and see you in the next one. And if you are not subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe. If you are listening to this and watching it on YouTube, and if you are listening to this on podcast, please do support the podcast. Okay, thank you, guys.